For the game. And his play action rolling to his right. A quick completion out to Charles Nelson right at the sticks at a gain of 9.
One of the biggest loads in the conference.
Running behind Cam McCormick, and he cuts it to his left. Got a lane, and he's got the 20. Kenai Benoit nearly broke at the distance.
You'll see the edge player get blocked by McCormick. That's Bradley Anai for Utah, coming off probably the worst game in his career as a Ute on the defensive side
of this ball game. Burmeister has it against the blitz. He escapes. Braxton Burmeister, first down and goal for the Ducks.
But what allows this to happen is 29, Kenai Benoit. You see him at the running back, just pick up that blitz right there in the middle. That's a really nice job by him, and it allows Braxton Burmeister to not have to make a quick decision. He can scan the field and say, all right.
Benoit with 8 touchdowns to his credit this season. Burmeister pulls it out, throws to the 4. McCormick goes airborne, and Cam McCormick scores. Only his 4th grab of the season, the redshirt freshman. His first touchdown.
Well, it's a beautiful job. Again, faking the run to the left wherever he thought it was going, and getting Braxton Burmeister out on the edge, letting him see just half the field, a very clear. Both young quarterbacks coming off struggling games.
This is Taj Griffin turning the corner, and he's got a first down as the Ducks work out of their own end. Griffin did not play the longest drought of his career. First, the Ducks have to pick up on 3rd down. They sweep for it with Freeman. Right on cue. Royce inside the 20 and shouldered out with 1st and goal.
Well, he's going to follow Jake Hansen. You'll see him at the center position, and there goes Hansen right there, and he is the lead blocker for Royce Freeman. He follows him, and all of a sudden his receiver Brandon Schooler picks up a little piece for him, and away he goes out.
This from 23. The Ducks get the 3 points back. A touchdown lead once again, 2nd quarter in Eugene.
Competition is gained in the offseason and in training camp.
Huntley has hit on 7 of his first 10. Down the line to Carrington, and the ball comes loose late. Stripped and scooped by Amani. Touchdown, Ducks! The ACC is going to carry their water the rest of the way. Just because the Pac-12 has stumbled at the top early, I don't agree that the playoff chances are over. Another run stuff on defense by Troy Dye and these Ducks.
I'd co-sign there, and I'll take it a step further. Penn State wins for me in the first CFP ranking. They're the #1 team in the country right now because they've played some talented teams.
And for the record, I know you're a Pennsylvania. They load up with a fullback. Play action. They've got Carrington isolated. He tried to high point it, and Arian Springs wins. What a story, Springs, who lost his starting job midway through last season. A clean slate with the staff, and he's responded.
Perfect job playing the fade. Great ball, solid route, perfect by Springs, and they've done that a couple times on this field. When Darren Carrington was
and like you said, taking care of the Irish on Thanksgiving wouldn't hurt. Huntley climbs. He dropped the football. That's punched out at the 30. And it looked like the Utes got back on it. Austin Folliu closing on the quarterback.
You know, another true freshman is finding his way into the backfield. You look at Jordan Scott.
Huntley to throw for it. Dodges Hollins and is dragged down for a short loss. Jonah Moy flying to the football from 38. Good snap. The hold is down, and Schneider hits it. Salt Creek Fall. Brooks James hits the edge, hits the Jets. Tony Brooks James Gets through an ankle tackle. If you're an Oregon fan, how great to see him back after he stayed in Eugene last week.
I mean, just keep playing him. Just keep feeding number 20 the rock. When he's been in a wideout, running back, flying in motion, he is dynamic with the ball, fresh legs, and he simply outruns.
Nelson wants to throw. Stays on his feet. Now heaves. Did Breland hang on? He did. The balance of Nelson, the hands of Breland. And the Ducks find pay dirt. In jiu-jitsu, they share that in common. Here's the balance you're talking about.
I mean, look at that. That's incredible. Low center of gravity, and then have the wherewithal to say, you know what? Let's see if somebody can make a play. Charles Nelson out of Florida, dynamic athlete. Things haven't gone his way, but he stays balanced, eyes up, and then all of a sudden, okay, Chase Hansen, you think you got me? No, you don't. Finds his redshirt sophomore tight end, Jake Breland. Look at that. A game of inches, JB. Doesn't get much better than that, and I think we do have a thriller, brother.
First down after the Carrington catch, and here's play action. That ball jarred loose. Incomplete. Springs closing hard, and jarred Wilson. Center with Ippolito as fullback. They toss left. Moss looking for a lane, and he's crunched by Falu.
Watch Falu on this play. This is another true freshman inside your interior defensive lineman, and he just chases it down. You see him on the inside. He's going to come right from the left side of your screen, comes right in. This is a true freshman going up against an offensive line, even though...
A quick stop here would certainly help their cause as Freeman looks for the corner. He's got a block. Royce Freeman gets the edge and gets the 45.
JB play linebacker here. Be Cody Barton, number 30. Finds himself in the ball game right in the middle, and he's simply going to overrun this play. He reads it right, shoots the gap, doesn't make play. Explosive play. I mean, perfect defense.
Was an American cheeseburger, if I saw correctly. And that means give it to Brooks James. Makes one miss. Tony for the touchdown. 23 yards, and the Ducks have blown it open in the fourth.
You'll see Donovan Thompson right there. Similar play to Cody Barton. Right angle. Whoop! Right foot in the ground. See you later. House call. Dynamic athlete number 20, Tony Brooks James. Man to man on Carrington.
Receiver screen. Well read by Dive, and he rips it up.
Three-man rush. They're trying to set the screen up. Asking for a little help.
Sacked. Back at the 12. Henry Mondu. And now the Ducks are one play away.
A great play by Mondu. He beats two Utah offensive linemen, and he's trying to... Tyler Huntley's trying to throw for no guarantees, but you wouldn't be shocked if they won their final two.
Benoit again. He hits the seam, and he will hit the end zone. Forget running it out. 21 yards to run it in.
Willie Taggart said, I want to see my team compete. I want to make sure it matters. Well, when you watch your offensive line late in the ball game, keep driving on one of the best defensive fronts, not just in the Pac-12, but what you think in the entire country, showcase the athleticism and speed that we've seen this afternoon. Yeah, put your hands up, Coach. You got what you asked for. Impressive.